Hello, welcome to another episode of Kewa Speaks. This week, we'll be looking at how to keep your customers to keep coming back. Remember last week we established a fact that for you to grow your business, you must develop strategies or what I call customer retention strategies that will keep your customers to keep coming back, which means you must ensure that as much as your entry door is open, look out for ways to close your exit door, which means that when customers come into your business, look out for a way to hold them back so that they keep coming back again. Now, before we discuss what you need to do to keep your customers to keep coming back, let's even look at why customer retention is important for your business. Number one, high average order value. A high retention rate means that your customers, they trust your product, they trust your brand, they are connected with the customer experience that they get from your brand, which means that any visits, they tend to buy more products from you because they already trust your brand, trust what you have to offer, or trust the service that you're offering them. Number two, increase profits. Now, long-time customers are more willing to branch out to try other products from your organization. For example, you render a particular service for a customer, and over time, this customer keeps coming back. There's a tendency that they would try out other services that you have to offer in your organization. Number three, better relationship with your brand ambassador. Your long-time customers are usually your brand ambassadors. You cannot discount the role that word of mouth plays as far as marketing is concerned, which means if you have a long-time customer that have done business with you and keep doing business with you, there is a tendency that they are the one that will go all out telling other persons about the product or the service that you are offering. The truth is this: when your customers are coming through referral, it is easier to do that business because when the customer they come in, because they were referred to do business with you, you do little or nothing at all as far as connecting them to your brand, because they come in, they already know the price, they already trust. You're not trying to earn their trust because somebody have earned your trust and the person have transferred the trust to them. So all they just do is to come into your business and just buy that product or ask you to render the service, and you get the monies that you so desire for your business. It's as simple as that. One of the reasons why you need to look at for a way to retain or come up with strategy to retain your customer is that it enables you to have a base, a loyal customer base, and these are the customers that will go all out to tell other persons and tell other persons and tell other persons about your product or the service that you have to offer. Now, straight to the main topic for today: strategies on how to make your customers to keep coming back. And there is a reason why I decided to make this one the number one, because it is a very important factor as far as retaining your customer is concerned, and that is employ the right people. Yes, employ the right people. Unpleasant experiences with employees is one of the reasons why customers keep leaving an organization. You must understand as a business owner that one of the first point of call or one of the best set of persons that your customers interact with is your employee in your organization. I remember when I was talking about employee branding, I stressed it that you must ensure as an organization for you to have a strong employee brand. Because if you have a strong employee brand, there's a tendency that you have a workforce that will be willing to give a good customer experience to your customers. Now, a good employee are the key to developing a good reputation for your business, especially in this part of the world. We care less about how our employee interact with our customer. I've been to places to do business with, right from the front desk. You see the front desk staff, or what we call the receptionists in this part of the world. You see how they receive the customer. You see this nonchalant attitude. A customer is coming, and there's a saying that customer is key. So you must ensure right from the front desk to the back end of your organization, ensure you have the right persons. If you know you have a staff that has attitude problem, you know you have a staff that has mood swing, these are not the staff that you should put in your front desk. These are not the staff you should allow to interact with your customers. Yes, you shouldn't allow staff that have attitude issues, that have attitude problems, that have mood swings to interact directly with your customer. If you do that, you are not doing well for your business. I say something, the competition is stiff these days. We have so many persons doing the same thing that you are doing. For that reason, you must ensure that your customer experience is top notch. What you must focus on is that for every customer that walks into your organization, you must be conscious of what we call the customer experience that you are giving to that customer. So if you know you want to retain your customer, ensure you employ the right people to man sensitive position. Example of those positions is the front desk. the customer care officer, the customer relationship officer, the person that is going to pick your calls for you when inquiries is being made, the person that is going to be responding to your comments online, the person that is going to be responding to DMs. You must ensure the person is courteous. You must expect the person has what we call the people skills. So if you know you have somebody that doesn't have people skills, take them out of that place where they have the opportunity of interacting with the customers. So one way to keep your customers to keep coming back, ensure you have the right people in place in your organization. Number 2, stay in touch with your customer. There is a saying, a very popular one at that out of sight is out of mind. In this day and age, you must ensure you come up with strategies that will enable you to stay in touch with your customer. Create a relationship, yes, not just somebody walking into your business, giving you money, and the relationship ends there. Create a relationship. Look out for ways to stay in touch with your customer. One of the ways you must stay, I've seen cases where you put up an advert online. I will ask you to say, how much is this product? You know, the next thing is very common. They'll tell you, the next thing they tell you, check your DM. You go to your DM, 2 weeks. You've not gotten any response from them. And there is another one. I don't know, sometimes technology is created to help us. But sometimes we abuse technology in a way that is not affecting that personal thought. Technology should not affect or put a distance between you and your customer. Technology should even bring you closer to your customer. What we see these days is this. Almost everybody, every business that have what we call a business WhatsApp page. And one of the things that your WhatsApp for Business does is that it enables you to create what we call automated response. So what we see these days is that you send somebody a message, hi, the next thing, welcome to Babalawo. I'm sorry I'm using that. I'm saying I have to use that word as an example. Welcome to ABC Conglomerate. How may I help you? The next thing, you just send a message. For the next 2 weeks, you're not going to get a response from anybody. You allow a bot to help you respond to your customer. That isn't so. Look out for ways to stay in touch with your customer. And one of the ways to stay in touch with your customer, like I said, you must create a relationship with them. When your customer come in, what we do in most businesses is that we just take their name, their phone number, their email address. The reason why we do name, phone number, email address is for us to send them adverts, to tell them we have so and so product, come and buy. We send series of messages to them to tell them, come on, Christmas promo, New Year promo, Valentine promo. That is not why you should. Collecting phone numbers and email from your customer is not for you to keep sending them these offers, sending them. You must create a relationship. One thing you must look out for from your customer is look out for their special days of celebration, like their birthdays, their wedding anniversary. That is what the banks, they do. As bad as our banks in Nigeria, don't you feel happy sometimes as early as 12 a.m. in the morning? I think that's one of the best things our banks, they know how to do. Their app don't work. You try to do transfer, it doesn't pull through. But for every birthday, you see, they are the first to wish you happy birthday. Even before your spouse wishes you a happy birthday, you have a message. And there's this smile that comes to, I know about our experience. Right? There's this smile that comes to your face when you receive that message from your bank, from Union Bank, Zenith Bank, all the banks, just to wish you a happy birthday. That is exactly what we are saying here. Now, some of us, we just still have to continue with the bank, no matter how bad their services are, because we feel that there's a relationship existing between us and the bank. That is so it is for your business. Ensure you look out for ways to stay in touch with your customer. Number 3, show your appreciation. Now, as a business owner, you must ensure you value valued relationships. I don't think there's a relationship that will be as valued as a customer that is paying you money for your product or services. The reason is because the man, the woman, the boy, the girl has options, but he decides to choose you to come do business with. That customer should be valued. That's because the customer is a valued customer. So look out for a way to show appreciation to them, like giving them bonus, do promos, apart from just doing promos, when they come to your organization, look out for souvenirs to give to your customer, like a jota won't be bad, like just something small to tell them thank you. I know you have options available. You have a lot of places you would have been to, but you decide to choose my brand to get this product from us. Thank you for coming. Do something special for your customer. It is not easy to have customers, especially in this day and age where we have a lot of options available to them. So one way to keep your customer to keep coming back, ensure you show appreciation. I've been to a place to buy something before. On getting it on a very sunny day like that, I walk into the shop. I just asked them, where can I get water to buy here? You know what they did? The next thing, this girl walked in, the boss wasn't there, but it was a sales girl. The sales girl walked inside. When she was coming back, she came back with a bottle of malt and a bottle of water. Can I tell you something? It's been 5 years now. I'm still patronizing that shop, knowing fully well that anytime I go to buy electrical parts from them, there is water, there is malt for me. You see, little things like that makes you to keep coming back to do business. So ensure you look out for a way to show appreciation to your customers. Number 4, make it easy for your customers to contact you. You see, sometimes when we start our business small, it is easy for us to look out for a way to, we tend to connect faster with our customer. But as our business becomes big and big, we don't begin to assume that what we call the celebrity status. Somebody sends you a DM, it's taking you forever to respond to that person. The truth is this, people don't want to be seen as just a number. They don't want to be seen as just an Instagram handle. They want to be seen as humans. So you must ensure you make it easy for them to contact you. Ensure you have a chat, live chat on your website page. If you have a website, ensure you have a form they can fill and respond to you. You have a phone number on your website, ensure the phone number is reachable. Make it, by all means, make it easy for people to contact you. You have your socials, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook. Ensure it is easy for them to communicate with you via this channel. If it is difficult, if people find it difficult to reach out to you, the truth is this, they tend to do business with you once off and they won't come back again. So another way to ensure you have an army of loyal customers that keep coming back to you is that you ensure you make it easy for your customers to contact you. Lastly, take responsibility. Now, your brand reputation is essential to keep your customers to keep coming back. The truth is this, nobody is saying that your business is infallible. You make mistakes. You are bound to make mistakes. You are bound to offer a particular service that didn't go out well the way you planned it to go out well. You are bound to break your brand promises. You are bound to sell a product that won't meet up to specification. You are bound to give something to your customer that is not the exact thing you say you're going to give them when you were selling the product. That is a mistake. Yes, everybody make a mistake. Even the big companies, they make mistakes. But the truth is this, once a mistake is made, own up to it. Accept responsibility. Don't deny it. That is a saying. Somebody says something, and I fully agree, that everyone make mistake, but only fools advertise theirs. You make a mistake, admit it, and move on. Tell your customers, I am sorry. Put up a statement out there and say, you see big brands, Toyota, Toyota, Mercedes, they manufacture a particular car, and there's a defect with a particular part of that car. They will tell you that they are doing a recall. They'll issue a statement and say, we are sorry. Yes, we know iPhone 14. There was a lot of hype around iPhone 14. We said it's going to be the best of all phones, but we're sorry. The phone has been manufactured. We started sale and we discovered a defect. They will release a statement and they will ask for a recall. That is what you should do even as a small business. At this level of your business, take responsibility. Yes, I said I'm going to do A. I'm sorry it didn't work out that way. But please, can you give me an opportunity for me to be able to make up for this mistake? That is exactly what you should do as a brand. Take responsibility. When any man that takes responsibility is what we call responsible. For you to be a responsible brand, you must learn to take responsibility. You make mistakes, admit it. Don't argue. Don't discount it. Admit it. Remember, customers are always right. Be sincere. It is good to be vulnerable. Tell your customer, yes, I'm sorry. This isn't what we said we're going to give to you, but I'm sorry it happened this way. Take responsibility. Apologize. Look out for ways to solve the issue. And when it's resolved, the customer will come back. Yes, the customer will come back because you are a responsible brand when you take responsibility. Wow, this is how far we can go on our show today. Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at TSLNigeria TV. Please ensure you share this video across all social media platforms. Share on your WhatsApp status. You just might be helping an entrepreneur that is having issues scaling their business. Until I come your way again next week, I am Kerem Odugbe and I am a brand.